Em mến chào các bạn. Hello everyone and welcome to the Nail Tip Show. For today's tutorial, I'll be doing a acrylic French design with fall inspired look. So for today's look, I'll be using a DCH acrylic blending system, which is a 2-in-1 system. You can use it with monomer and for dipping as well. For today's tutorial, I'll be using the color Blissful Blush and Pumpkin Spice and Banana Boat, which is a new color from DCH, and Silent Night, and of course clear as well. So hôm nay á, em sẽ dùng những sản phẩm này của Danny Huỳnh Acrylic Blending System. Các bạn có biết trong ngành nail thì Danny Huỳnh mới cũng là một cái artist mà anh đã ra những cái sản phẩm rất là tốt. Những cái bột này các bạn có thể dùng đắp hay là dip. Thì hôm nay em sẽ chia sẻ với các bạn một cái French nail mà dùng những cái màu này để làm giống như cái màu với cái màu fall. Thì bây giờ chúng ta cùng bắt đầu ha. Các bạn nào mà muốn coi cái video mà em đã làm cái ballerina nail shape thì em sẽ có cái link cho các bạn coi em đắp form sao ha. So hôm nay em sẽ làm cái shape ballerina nail shape with a coffin shape. So I already prepped. So now I'm just gonna apply the French with the blissful blush, which is almost like a nude color. So I'm just gonna start off like there. Okay, and I'm using brush number 12, so for those of you who are interested. So bây giờ I'm just gonna pat it and just kind of use the side of the brush and put it to the shape that I wanted. So bây giờ em sẽ dùng cái cọ, em sẽ use cái bột thành cái giống như cái French nail ha. So now that established, now I'm just gonna add a little bit of that same color again, slightly close to the cuticle area. Okay. I'm also gonna take a little bit more and apply it right there. You want a little bit thick higher in this area so then later your color doesn't blend in. I'm gonna wait for a little bit to dry, then I'm gonna file to get a crisp line, okay? Bây giờ em sẽ đợi cho nó bột nó khô, xong em sẽ lấy cái dũa mịn, xong em dũa lại cho nó sơ cho cái mặt nó mịn lại, cho cái line, cái smile line nó đẹp lại ha. After a few minutes, let it set a little bit. I'm gonna use this 180 grit and 240 on the other side to file to get a crisp line look, okay? So now you can see this. I'm just gonna kind of angle it. And then just make sure it's nice and crisp. So bây giờ em chỉ dùng cái dũa cái file này ha, cho nó cái line nó đều ha. So next, I'm gonna take a little Silent Night, which is a black powder, and I'm just gonna place it against the smile line. So basically you're using the tip of the brush, just pull up the black acrylic and just place it against the smile line. So em bây giờ dùng chút xíu màu đen ha, bột màu đen này ha, em sẽ làm nó đi sát với cái chỗ cái lằn cái smile line này ha, sát vô. I don't want entire look. I just want a little bit at the edge right here against the smile line, just so I can see the contrast of the line. Okay. And you can add a little bit more if you feel like you need it, which I feel like I need a little bit more on the side, right here. I'm just gonna use the body of the brush and just tug it against the smile line. Okay. And I'm gonna just make sure I have everything both sides. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of pumpkin spice. I'm just gonna dab it there, and I'm gonna use Banana Boat and place it there, almost like you're doing like a little bit marbling. So then don't worry if you don't have it perfect, because eventually I'm gonna use glitter and foil on top of this as well. This is just the base, kind of give me the base of the color and help me to sculpt out the nail to give a stronger foundation. Okay, so again, I'm taking these two colors and just blend it together. So em lấy cái màu pumpkin spice với lại banana boat là giống như màu cam với màu vàng ha. Em lấy ít thôi nhưng mà em làm nó giống như cái marbling vậy, nhưng mà không có cần đẹp các bạn ơi. Lại tí nữa em sẽ bỏ tí foil với lại tí glitter lên, nhưng mà cái này nó cho em cái nền để cho cái móng nó strong, thì nó cho cái móng nó đều với nó chắc hơn ha. Thì đó, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but you need a good foundation so that way your nail lasts better. So I'm just gonna add a little bit here and there, just wherever I feel like I need it. Okay, again, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you do need a little bit of powder to give you a nice foundation. Okay, and I like about this look is that don't do it too thick, because later I am gonna add some foil and glitter and mylar, so it will add up to the thickness. So you want to work very thin. So these acrylic, it gives you just a nice base. Okay, I'm gonna add some fall mylar and then pure copper. Before I do that, I'm just gonna put a little clear on top of this. That way I just add the mylar. And whatever I feel like it on top. That way the clear kind of help to hold it down a little bit. Okay, see that? And for the copper, and to hold it down, there's a trick too, that you could use a little bit of the acid-free primer. I got this tip from Mikey when he came to do the show, that he just used basically the acid-free primer and hold down the foil. And I find that's pretty easy. That way you don't add too much of the clear, so then you don't really add too much thickness. So that's a good idea too. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit here and there, whatever I feel like I think I need it. This look, I like it because it doesn't have to be perfect, but with the mylar and the glitter and the copper foil, it just gives really good fall inspired look. Rồi các bạn thấy đó, em đã dùng cái mylar với lại cái foil với lại tí glitter đó, mình đè nó xuống. I'm just gonna use the brush and just kind of slightly press it down. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit of clear and a little bit of the ball and just kind of place it wherever I think it's needed. You know, make sure I have everything I wanted. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put in a large bead of clear. Okay, and it's a ball right here, right there. And with this clear, you want to keep it stay clear, so you don't want to work it too much, so that way it helps you stay clear. Đó, các bạn chỉ vuốt nó xuống thôi ha. Tại cái này em muốn make sure em không có cho nó stay clear, so bây giờ em chỉ lấy một chút xíu, work a little bit on the side, and make sure you add enough to give a strong foundation. Make sure you check both sides so you have enough, and look at your side view. I noticed my apex a little low, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of that Cover Pink Blissful Blush. I'm just gonna add it right there. Okay, add that, and I'm just gonna feather that out. but make sure you don't want to do it over entire nail. Các bạn đợi khoảng chừng 2-3 phút á, nó khô bắt đầu á, các bạn có thể pinch nó chút xíu ha, pinch nó lại cho nó chắc lại ha. And make sure cái powder nó sẽ bóp vô ha. So you're just gonna pinch after 3 to 4 minutes. Okay. And then I'm gonna take the form off. That's it. Okay. I'm just gonna take this. So now I'm gonna take the KP60 handpiece from Cooper, and I'm using the 3-in-1 medium carbide bit. I'm gonna do the surface work, okay? So I'm gonna, em sẽ dùng cái 3-in-1 cái carbide bit này ha. Em sẽ dùng, trước tiên là em sẽ dũa mỏng hai cái bên hông này sơ sơ thôi ha. So I'm just gonna shave the side a little bit. So em sẽ dùng nó, I'm just going down. Với cái móng dài vậy thì các bạn sẽ dùng cái nó đi xuống. A lot easier when you're just using a long nail like this. I'm just gonna place the bit perpendicular to the nail, and then just slowly go in one direction. I'm just gonna change the bit to the sanding band that I was using earlier, and I'm gonna do all the refining work. So I'm just gonna make sure I have to retouch the cuticle a little bit. This allows me to go a little bit tighter and smooth it out. Đó, bây giờ em dùng cái sanding band mà em dùng hồi nãy để em prep cái tay á, thì em dũa sơ sơ lại hết cho nó đều lại. And you want to look at the barrel, make sure you have everything is even. I noticed I have a little more on this side, so I'm just gonna contour that a little bit. To make sure các bạn làm gì các bạn không có cần buff ha. That way you don't waste a buffer when you do this step too as well. So now, that's it. So now I'm gonna dust it off. Just gonna use a cleanser. Clean everything, and I'm using the gel top from Cooper. This is non-tacky layers. Now I'm just gonna put a nice coat evenly on entire nail. Bây giờ em làm xong rồi ha. Em bỏ một cái non-white top coat. Đó, bây giờ với cái top coat là các bạn có thể thấy đó. Sure I have enough everything. No, with the gloss, you see it, you see the whole thing. So pretty. This is, I would say, very nice look. Here for 60 seconds. And sẽ bỏ vô máy LED and vô máy hơi 1 phút ha. After 1 phút ha, là em xong rồi đó. Bây giờ em bỏ tí cuticle oil lên ha. So now I've just applied cuticle oil. I'm gonna rub it. And voila, look how pretty that is. That is a final look. Bây giờ các bạn có thể thấy đó, em có bỏ foil với glitter với mylar trong đây. Thì as you can see with the gloss, everything just pops up, huh? You can see everything. I just find that this is really a classic look, but with the fall inspired. So I hope you like it. Alright, so that is it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope this will help you inspire a little bit for a fall look. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Have a great day, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course subscribe on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys, and mến chào các bạn.